Hello, friends. As I take you through this beautiful journey today, I want to share a story that you will remember for ages. A story about growth, strength, and what it truly means to be successful in life. So just give me your next few minutes and let's begin. Once upon a time, in a small Indian town, there lived a boy named Rahul. Every summer, during school holidays, he would visit his grandfather, lovingly called Nanaji. Nanaji was a calm and wise man, deeply connected with nature. He lived in a quiet house surrounded by trees, flowers, and the soft sound of chirping birds. Every morning, he would water the plants, touch their leaves gently, and whisper as if they could understand him. Rahul loved watching him but never quite understood why Nanaji gave so much care to his garden. One warm morning, as Rahul sat beside his grandfather, he asked curiously, Nanaji, I want to become a successful person when I grow up. Can you please tell me how? Nanaji smiled, wiped his hands on a towel, and said softly, Rahul, instead of giving you a simple answer, I will give you an experience. He stood up and said, Come with me. They walked together to a nearby nursery. The air smelled of wet soil and blooming flowers. After looking around, Nanaji picked two small saplings, both fresh and green, and took them home. At home, Nanaji placed one plant in a clay pot and kept it inside the house, safe from any harm. The second plant he placed outside in the open ground, where it would have to face everything the real world offered: the scorching summer heat, heavy monsoon rains, freezing winter nights, strong winds, and even wandering animals that might try to harm it. Then Nanaji asked Rahul, Tell me, which plant do you think will grow better? Rahul thought for a while and said confidently, The one inside, of course, it's protected and safe. 5 years passed. Rahul grew older, busier, and wiser. One summer, he returned to visit his grandfather again. As they sat together sipping lemonade, Rahul remembered the question he once asked. Nanaji, do you remember I asked you how to become successful? You never gave me an answer. Will you tell me how? Nanaji smiled knowingly and said, Yes, Rahul, the time has come. Come with me. They first walked inside the house to see the potted plant. It had grown a little. Its leaves were green, but it looked small and fragile. They then went outside, and there, under the open sky, stood a huge tree, tall, strong, and full of life. Its branches stretched far and wide, giving shade to travelers passing by. Rahul's eye widened. Wow, Nanaji, is it the same plant we planted outside that day? Yes, Nanaji said, smiling. The very same. Nanaji placed his hand on Rahul's shoulder. Now tell me, which plant became more successful? Rahul looked at both and said, The one outside, of course. But how? It faced storm, heat, and so many hardships. How did it grow so big? Nanaji nodded. That's exactly the answer to your question, my boy. The plant outside had to struggle. It faced harsh winds, burning sun, cold nights, and heavy rains. Those challenges made its roots stronger. It learned to dig deeper into the earth to survive. But the one inside never faced any hardship. It lived comfortably, protected, but its roots stayed weak and limited. That's why it could never grow tall or strong. Then Nanaji looked into Rahul's eyes and said, Rahul, remember this forever. Success grows through struggles, not comfort. If you avoid challenges, you may stay safe, but you will never grow. The storms of life might seem frightening, but they are the very things that make you more powerful. Rahul stood quietly looking at the mighty tree. Its branches swayed gently as if whispering the same truth. Strength comes from struggle. Nanaji continued, never fear your problems, my boy. Treat them as steps that lead you upward. A comfortable life might feel easy, but it doesn't bring your true potential. Real success is born when you face challenges head on, learn from them, keep moving forward. Rahul took a deep breath and smiled. As he looked at the tall tree, he realized that every storm it faced only made it stronger. And that's how he wanted to live his life too. So, friends, remember a tree that never faces the storm never learns to stand tall. Success is not about avoiding the struggle, it's about growing through it. If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring journeys like this one. Until next time, keep growing, keep shining, and never stop believing in yourself. Om Namah Shivaya.